Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with T-Game and Tech, and in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Alesis MultiMix 4 USB mixer. And that's what I use with the Blue Spark. I'm recording with the Blue Spark. It's running into my computer, and it's actually running into the Alesis, which is kind of right here. You can't really see it because it's out of the camera angle. But that's what I'm running the microphone in. Today, we're going to be reviewing it. Before we get into the actual review of the sound and how it performs, let's take a look at the actual build quality and what it's made of and some of the features that it has. And so here we have the whole Alesis MultiMix 4 mixer right in front of us. And you can see it has a couple different options for input. We have two XLR mic inputs, and then we also have two line-in quarter-inch inputs. And now you can see level 1 and 2, the two XLR inputs have a lot more in terms of control and functionality, a lot more than the 3/4 input does. Here's just a closer look of all the different inputs. We have the XLR, and we also have quarter-inch inputs on line 1 and 2. We have our gain controls, our EQ controls. We can control our lows and our highs and how it balances out with the pan and the actual line levels. On the right-hand side, we have our headphone jack, our phantom power, our balance for 3 and 4, our headphone control, and our main volume control. All of the knobs on the mixer are actually made of plastic. The bigger ones don't slide off. They are kind of stuck on there a little bit better, but the smaller ones actually slide off. And so they don't really come off that easily. You kind of have to just really pull them off. So you're not going to worry about them actually falling off just by moving the mixer around. But they aren't the most sturdy knobs that are around, but they're just your regular plastic knobs, nothing really special there. On the very front of the mixer, we just have our Alesis logo, and if you switch to the back, you have your AC power adapter, your on and off switch, and your USB connection to the computer. And so overall, I think it's decent build quality. It's definitely not the best. I mean, we have these plastic buttons. I mean, they can kind of pop off. I mean, I just pulled one off right here. They slide on and off, so it's not really like the sturdiest out there, but I don't really have any issues with it, honestly. This mixer, it comes in at a pretty decent price. I'll put the link in the description for Amazon. You can check it out there. The price probably fluctuates every now and then. I got this one around $70, $75, I think. And so I think it's a pretty good deal for the price you're paying. There's other mixers out there that are $170 that do kind of the same thing, but they have a little bit more solid build. They're a little bit more compact. This does have some metal in it, obviously, but it's just not the highest out there. I'd say from a scale of like not 1 to 10, but like low, medium, or high, this is kind of like in the medium high range. I'm probably closer to the medium, but I haven't had any issues with it giving me bad noise or bad filter noise. Whenever I am recording, you can hear a slight hiss, but I think that's because of my audio setup. It's not completely 100% grounded or professional, or just not set up the best it could be. But in my recordings, my playbacks, I don't get any hissing. My recordings sound very clean. I don't have any issues. Some people have cited having issues with it actually overheating and smoke coming out of it and like actually like burning up. I've never had an issue with that. I use this mixer for all of my years out of school, where I actually was a communications major for about 2 or 3 years. I used these exact same kind of mixers with no issues whatsoever. They all worked completely fine. They give you all kinds of import and export, all kinds of jacks to actually hook up different microphones. We usually use them for 2 microphones. I wouldn't suggest really using it for anything more than 2 people, because it has like line 3 and 4, but you don't really have much control over those lines. Lines 1 and 2 give you the most control. You can change the actual level. If I can change it up, I can bring it up. I can bring it back down. I just realized the volume actually was kind of low for this video, so I'll have to boost it up in post. But if I bring it up, you can see, I mean, it just does its job. And so really don't have too much to say about the actual Alesis MultiMix 4. I think it's a great USB mixer. I haven't had any problems with it. I'm completely happy with it. And so I say it is a safe to buy, safe to use, and I would fully suggest it. And so thank you guys for watching this review. I know it wasn't completely in-depth or technological with specs and kind of stuff. This is kind of from a general consumer standpoint. Does it work? Will it work? What should I be worried about? Honestly, the only thing is this, it's not the best build quality. But other than that, it works perfectly fine for what I need to use it for. And so thank you guys for watching this video. Leave this video a like. Also subscribe for more tech and game related videos, reviews, unboxings, and the occasional giveaway. And my iPad mini giveaway is happening right now. And if this is after March, it's actually not going to be happening. It's happening right now, March 2013. It's a couple videos back. Put a link in the description where you can check that out as well. And check me out on all my social links and all my other channels. They're all in the description below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.